welcome to Mad Manx Exotics. My name's Dave and I really appreciate each and every single one of you taking the time to watch any of our content. Today is a collaboration video with Salford Spoods. I'm going to be reviewing an arboreal acrylic enclosure. In no way whatsoever have I been paid to do this review, however the enclosure has been provided at no cost to me. I will be giving a non-biased review, so if I do not like the enclosure or I find any fault with the enclosure whatsoever, I will point that out. Before we get into it, if you haven't already subscribed, please go and hit that subscribe button, click the little bell so you'll be notified of our future uploads. Right, so let's get into it. The enclosure, as you can see, comes in this box with the Salford Spoods logo on it. It does have a protective layer on it and a second layer of bubble wrap, which I have already removed those to save time. Right, so as you can see, acrylic arboreal enclosure. The size of the enclosure is 4 inch by 4 inch by 8 inch tall. It's made of 3mm warp resistant acrylic. Air holes, there is absolutely tons of air holes. You have 2 rows on each side and a nice circular pattern on the top panel as well. Also it's got some nice little rubber feet to help not slip. If you notice as well, the Salford Spoods logo down here, I don't know if that's laser engraved or etched in there, but it's nice and smooth. I do like it. It's been done in a sort of little graffiti type style writing. Yeah, it is a dual opening enclosure, so you have a slidey door at the front held in place with 2 neodymium magnets, which that is nice and strong in there, and the lid also fully comes off. That is also held in place with 4 neodymium magnets. You will notice there's no extra rim around the edge there, which gives you plenty of room to be able to put your decorations in there. A good way of doing the lids, so you're not like banging them down, is if you put them on like that and then just slightly turn. That's a much better way of doing it. Yeah, the whole thing is all solid. It's not one of them flat packs with the little elastic bands. So yeah, moisture shouldn't be leaking out of there. No dry dusty soil should get out of there. The edges are nice and clean. The lid is nice and flush. Yeah, so as far as I can see, I cannot find any fault with this enclosure at all. It is nicely solidly built, like I say. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to set the enclosure up and we're going to add, I think I'm going to put in Polyethylene Metallica grown on sling in there. Right, so I shall be back with you very shortly. Right guys, let's get this little enclosure set up. I've already pre-cut a piece of corkbark tube to fit in there, and I've already pre-glued a water dish on there. So that was in there. A little trusty scoop. Some down the back. I did forget to mention in the review, the air holes are only 1mm, so literally nothing is getting out of there. Yeah, making mess as usual. Saying that wouldn't be me if I didn't make a bit of a mess. plastic plant. Better. Now I need a bit of moss. Let's see. Right, I think that should just about do it. Yeah, where's the water put? Fill that water bottle up. Right, and put the door back on. Right, and I shall be back with you very shortly once I go and get my Metallica. Right guys, I'm back. I've got the little Metallica that's going in there. Before we do, let's give you one more look at the decor. Right, I've got the trusty catch cut because this one is a bit skitty. Bear with me. No, not one on there. Web off the stick. Oh, there we go. He went straight in there, no problems. I don't know if you can see him just here. Well, to be honest, that went a lot smoother than I imagined, sorry. There you go. One spider housed in a Salford Spoods arboreal enclosure. What we'll do, guys, we'll get you another look at him in there. I say him, it's unsexed. Yeah, this enclosure should last him quite a while. There you have it, guys. A review of Salford Spoods arboreal enclosure, the setup and the housing of one of our teas. I thought that went exceptionally well, really smooth. The enclosure itself, I'm extremely happy with the enclosure. Yeah, overall it's really nice. So it is really warm in this invert room, so I just need a quick drink of my Salford Spoods cup that was kindly gifted to me as well. Don't worry guys, it's only juice. If anyone's interested in these enclosures or any other enclosures that Salford Spoods has to offer, I will leave the link in the description. You can find them over on Facebook. If you'd like to leave a comment, letting us know what you think of the enclosure, etc., then please feel free to leave a comment down below. And I shall see you next time.